Okay, after you created that first mask, that first adjustment layer called curves, I want you to go to the tutorial link and go through and make all of those adjustment layers. I think there's 5 of them. Um, and come back and see me. So you should be back. There are 5 different masks and different adjustment layers that you should make. It should look just like this. And what's good about this way is you can always go back and change the different adjustment layer, like the gradient map. At any time I can choose a different gradient if I wanted to, or the brightness and contrast adjustment layer. You can go to the adjustments panel and change it. So it's really awesome instead of adjusting the layer itself. So once you've got all 5, you need to group them. Here, let's go and delete that. Just the ones that we need. This is our background layer. So Command G and go ahead and name it background, please. Okay, uh, brush nothing. Group those layers and name it background, please. And hopefully you got something like this. Go ahead and open up and use bridge, please. Open up the turtle. Very important. Open the turtle. And you'll get a big fat turtle right here. You can use any selection way you want. I would suggest use the quick selection and run it right along the turtle just like this. Now you'll notice I get a little jacked up here in a second. Hold on just a second. Right. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. If you mess up like this, if you hold down the Alt key and run your selection tool around what you want to delete, it will delete the selection. So once you got it selected, Command C to copy. We're done with that. Command V to paste, and voila, you have a fabulous turtle. Command T, and please hold down the Shift key if you're going to do this. Now I want to be extra special, and I think I'm going to flip mine horizontal. What do you think? No. Take that back. You can do anything you want to with yours. I'm going to make mine pretty big here. Oops, never do that. Always on a corner, always holding down Shift, just like that. Make it bigger. There we go. Perfect. Now let's make him look like he's in the water. So if we just look at the layer up here, we can quickly make a new mask and use our brush. And if you brush with black, it hides, white reveals. If you want to open your brushes panel, feel free, it's up to you. Here's my brushes panel. I don't really care to use the brushes panel. I just right click within and adjust the brush style like it. So let's go, I don't know, 50%, maybe 40%. I think the tutorial says 50 and 50, but I'm just going to brush here and there. There we go. Give him a little transparency like he's actually up in the... Oop. If you mess up, press X and start brushing with white. And I'll bring it back. X. There we go. Now it kind of gives a translucent feel. Y'all see that right there? I'm going to press F. Come in just a bit. You see right in here? If you have the right settings here, and with your softness and hardness, that's how you can create these. See how I don't really want to see that here. So if I harden my brush a little bit more and run over it, make it a little smaller, and run over it again, I can make a harder edge, if that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. Let's soften it again. There we go. So I want some sunlight to come through there. Actually, a shadow would probably be right in here. I'll probably have to do that later, but basically that's what I want you to do. Create a mask, just like that. I don't know what that is. There we go. Hold down Alt, you can click on the mask and see the mask that you're working with. Bring in your turtle. Then give your turtle a gradient map using the non-destructive method of the adjustment layer. Let's do gradient map. And In the gradient map drop down, let's choose, let's reset them. Hold on. How do I reset them? Maybe I'll do it this way using the gradients. Yes, I don't have a gradient styles. Tool presets. No, I'll figure it out here in a minute. Come back and see me. Okay, I figured it out, I think. If you click on the gradient map, this drop down, it's right here to reset gradients. And never append, just click OK. And we want the gradient with the purple, green, orange. Click OK. Go back to your layers and change that. Oops, I made two of them. Wait, yeah, I made two of them. Change that gradient map to, there we go, color down here at the bottom somewhere. Color, there you are. And about 15%, really light. There we go. Now what we want to do is just affect this lovely turtle and nothing else. So if we just clip it, right click that layer and go down and make a clipping mask, it should be only affecting the turtle. I don't know if you see that right there. Yeah, I'm not really digging that, but that's what the tutorial says. And then you go ahead and make another one using the curves adjustment layer, and you change different values for the red and green in the curves layer and clip that to the turtle itself. So get that done, come back and see me. See you.